Part 2, Tower of Hostages. Shocked and baffled, Bruce Wayne flips from channel to channel of the vast building's closed-circuit TV system to be greeted everywhere by the same astounding images. Everyone's collapsed or dead. Not dead yet, Wayne. But don't move, or you will be dead. Now, what in blazes? This building has been taken over, and all its occupants are now my hostages. Huh? Capture a whole skyscraper? It's crazy. Impossible, but already done. As you see, all your employees have been put instantly to sleep in special gas fed into the central air conditioning system. You, Wayne, were not affected by the gas because this penthouse has its own separate conditioner. This is incredible. You can't hold an entire skyscraper captive in the middle of a city. Oh, if you mean help from the outside, Wayne, it's already here. I myself notified Gotham's government of the takeover. Why? To impress on you that none of them can help. For I have warned that any rescue attempt will cause me to increase the gas flow to total pressure, and the hostages will go from unconsciousness to almost instant death. Meantime, the gas is filtering in at a rate which will bring death in 6 hours, unless you comply with my demands. Okay, get to the nitty-gritty. The nitty-gritty is you will ransom the building and its occupants for this sum. 27,400,000. You must be joking. That's a fortune. I'd prefer Batman paid it. He's the one who really owes me compensation. But he's a poor, retired reject. Therefore you, his rich friend, will have to substitute. If this weirdo only knew he's really demanding the money from Batman. Time's fleeting. The gas thickens. Start raising the ransom, Wayne. Hold it. Relax. They're just the window washers. Hit 'em. You murdering creep. That was necessary, Mr. Wayne. Since those window cleaners intended to wash us down with bullets, police infiltrators, no doubt. I must caution them against further folly. I warn you, one more attempt and the gas will be turned on full. Higgins, that was a clumsy idea. I never handled anything like this, Mr. Mayor. Nobody's ever faced a skyscraper jacking before. Meantime, Bruce Wayne phones an office in Gotham's financial district. Charles, I must have 27,400,000 by tonight. But Bruce, that's the total worth of Wayne Enterprises. I'll have to sell everything you own to raise it. You'll be wiped out. Left a pauper.
I've no choice, Charlie. Get that money by sundown.
You see, I did my homework and knew your exact worth, Wayne. Too bad you must pay for your friend Batman's sins. You will remain here, away from the gas, while we check out the building. Now, as the man who was once Gotham's guardian is left alone, and a great city awaits the outcome, I'm trapped in a nightmare. First, I'm forced to retire as Batman, and now, as Bruce Wayne, I'm victim of the most bizarre blackmail scheme ever. But I must play along, or hundreds of my loyal employees will die. Who is One Arm, really? Obviously, someone who crossed swords with Batman. But when and how? At this moment, down on the street. This had better work, Commissioner Higgins. Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. It can't fail. And shortly, inside the fiery boiler that provides the captive building with hot water, a strange figure materializes.
Ooh, it is hot in here.
Tina, the platinum doll of the Metalman.
But not hot enough to match my 1700 degrees centigrade melting point. There. The oil field lines shut down.
Deprived of fuel, the fire goes out, and soon. Good work, Tina. You made it cool for us with our lower melting points to infiltrate from the oil supply tanks under the streets.
They could have done us well. Mercury is always in melted form.
Maybe, you old hothead, but the point is, we're secretly inside. Now to reward Gotham's faith in its new crime killer squad. Now the unique robots begin a frantic search to find the source of the constantly infiltrating gas. Gas tanks in this basement side room. Could be the stuff. You muscle-bound clown. That's acetylene, probably used to repair things by the building's maintenance crew. And that noise might have tipped the blackmailers we're here. Gee, sorry, Gold. While silently insinuating herself through the vast network of electrical wires.
I've covered every hotline in the place as Gold ordered, and no sign of any gizmos to control gas flow.
And at the building's main air conditioner intake. No lead, you blue! Of course they didn't hide that gas supply here. It's too obvious. Elsewhere, the meekest of the metalmen also searches.
Nothing in the file cabinet. You can't get flatter or thinner than to me.
And on still another floor of the great structure.
I've squeezed my molecules through every liquid-carrying pipe and found nothing. Someone coming. Must hide.
A moment later, suddenly. And after the impetuous robot slithers safely away. Red water in the cooler? No way, boss. Only one explanation. The metalmen are inside the building. I'll fix that. Soon. No luck, but we must keep searching.
Attention, metalmen. I know you're in the building. Vacate immediately, or the hostages die.
Gold, can't we haul the hostages outside or smash the windows and let in fresh air? No time to collect them all. And at full pressure, the gas would keep the air out. Come on, we're beaten. For now.
You were warned. I am increasing the gas flow. The hostages now have only 2 hours to live.
Higgins, your robot policeman failed. We need older, wiser heads. Soon, an older, wiser, gray-haired head answers a desperate summons. Commissioner Gordon, we're licked. Do you have any suggestions? I sure have. Not long after, as dusk begins to fall over Gotham City, a despairing man looks out at a beloved skyline. Only another hour to go. The bat signal. It can only mean one thing. Gordon's back and he needs the Batman. The famed familiar signal drives despair from Bruce Wayne's heart. And soon, with the deadline nearing, I've got to try to find the gas source in case Charlie Morgan can't raise the ransom in time. Court order or not, Batman flies again. And you had better fly to part 3, as part 2 ends here.